tsunamis and shit. True. No, have I ever told you an embarrassing story? This one, if I really like tell all of it, it's really fucking horrible. And like I have to be like careful about it because it's like at Pewaukee, it's like there's people I can list and shit, like to make sure that like trust me, this really happened. Everybody, how you doing? We're back again. And this time, I just want you guys to be able to relate to me a little bit easier. Because the last videos, you know, some people are on Tinder because they're in relationships. Idiots. I mean, there are some things that I want you guys to be able to connect on before, and let's be, you know, I would say let's be open, and let's be comfortable, and let's say take me for who I am. So I am taking on the stupid and daunting task, of socially, this is suicide, telling you my most embarrassing story. I have like 5 of them I could pick from, but I feel like this one just really sums me up in a whole and is honestly the most deafening. And this story right here is probably this is cream of the crop. If God had to pick an instance of when like just watching his creation say like either mess up or peak, you know, or hit rock bottom, this would be strong consideration. Like this would probably be like Leo at the Oscars like every year. Like this one could be the worst moment ever. Not this year, but maybe next year, because that's my life. We're going to take this back to 2011, and this is when I was in high school. I went to this high school basically this whole school system for like my whole life basically, so I know everyone there. We're all tight-knit, you know, we were there when kindergarten, now we're, you know, seniors in high school. And if you guys remember like that whole anti-bullying movement, which is a good movement, they all did that whole like, you remember that like dumb MTV, remember that MTV show? Like, if you really knew. Remember that shit? Like, step over the line. And like, oh, I'm free. Like, no one cares. But, I mean, it had general, like, positivity. You know, it was overall a good thing. We had an anti-bullying crew. The ABC Club is what they call them. It's as easy as ABC 1, 2, 3. Really, that's why they did it. But it stands for anti-bullying club or crew. I don't know why I say crew. Probably because it's gangster as shit. But they're not bullies. Anyways, they made a video. And they want to say, you know, they wanted people and other students to say, you know, what their biggest fears were. And it was being made by a couple, the people in the club, and they asked me, they put me aside and they go, Jake, we would actually really like you to give, you know, if you really knew me segment, because a lot of people look up to you, you're kind of the popular guy, and not a lot of people are really open to this, and if they see like that you do it, you know, people will be more willing to open up and talk more about it, be more effective. And I went, well, if I'm going to be the martyr, then whatever, fine. This will be my cross to bear. So we go in, we film, and what I said, my initial, and the statement that I said was, if you really knew me, you would know that I am my own worst enemy. Like the Lit song. Like that song is forever lit. But I am my own worst enemy, and that's still true to this day. I self-sabotage. So they go and have this big assembly, and we're having a half day that day. And everyone is going to watch this presentation about, you know, the anti-bullying club and this video and stuff. And I'm like, oh, everyone gets to see me. So I'd be like, oh, I'm kind of cool for 2 seconds. Like, oh, Jay, whatever. Well, that I thought was going to be the end of it. That's what it was. It was completely wrong. So they broke us up, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, seniors. And the freshmen, sophomores went off to did like a little gym activity, line stepping thing, you know, where they all hold hands, kumbaya, horse shit like that. And then the juniors and seniors got to go watch the assembly and watch the video. So we're watching the video, and of course I'm in the back just chilling because I'm a senior. I don't give a shit. It's a half day. I'm just thinking about where I'm going to go fucking get McDonald's after, and probably smoking like a Newport because I picked cigarettes off the ground at that point. I'm thinking about this, and we're just chilling, and of course they give their little bullying club thing. Oh, this is so like, you know, people picked on me. It's overall a good thing. And then they play the video, and then you hear that one fucking Republic song, Secrets. How adorable. Well, fuck these guys. They're going to make a secret about me because you're watching this, and I kid you not, it was in slow-mo. The auditorium's quiet. Not a buzz, you know, side conversations, whatever, but not loud because we're all watching this video. And then it comes to me, and I see my part. This is a part where the music was picking up in the editing, and my voice got pretty low. And it said, if you really knew me, you would know I'm my own worst enemy. Well, that's what I heard. And then after my part, I watched everyone's heads start turning. And I heard a big whisper start going. And everyone was talking. And everyone around me, I was sitting next to my buddies, and they look at me. And I'm looking around like, huh, they're probably thinking I'm so fucking cool. Look at me. Well, apparently, my buddy looks over at me. It's call him Ludacris. No, I'm not going to call him Luda. That's horseshit. So I look over at B, and he goes, did you just say you're gay? And I went, what? What? Dude, you didn't listen to that shit, did you? No, dude, you just said that you're homosexual. And I went, are you fucking kidding? Are you kidding me? And everyone in that fucking auditorium thought, because of the editing, the sound came out, that I said, if you really knew me, I'm a homosexual. That's what I fucking said, apparently. So now the anti-bullying club is now fucking making me a target of bullying, which is the most ironic horse shit in the entire world. But it gets better, because now the freshmen and sophomores get to go see it. And everyone's talking to me about it, and I get to explain it, you know, to be like, I'm not gay. No, to people in passing. Well, we do a little, you know, we go to the gym and we do our little fucking, you know, hand over hand shit. We get a microphone to say random things, you know, things that you want. And guess who was the first fucking volunteer? Me. So I went down there, grabbed the microphone, I went, guys, I just want to say, this is a very good organization. I'm really glad we're doing this. Just want to say one thing, totally not gay. Not gay. Just said if I was my own worst enemy, not gay. It's fine. No, if you are gay, that's cool. You could go be gay, but I'm not gay, so that's not what I said. But hey, awesome, cool guys, bye. And I went right to the fucking bleachers and I sat my ass down and I went, well, that fucking helped. Then I had people and teachers and, you know, faculty all come to me and go, Jake, that was really brave of you. I remember we had this old teacher there and everyone loved him very much and he was kind of a crier. And he came up to me and he said, Jake, that's very brave of you. And of course, I couldn't really say anything because he's the most wonderful man. And he had tears. I went like, oh, God, I got to really suck this one up. No pun fucking intended now, is it? You know, I couldn't really tell him that. I'm like, yeah, it's really brave of me. And, you know, I just kind of took it. And that's a whole other horrible, you know, use of words there, but that's fine. So then, now after I explain this, everyone's like, wow, Jake, you know, that's haha funny. Like, it's a laughing thing. Well, the freshmen sophomores, they didn't get to know about that part, so the freshmen sophomores are all talking about that. My little sister's a freshman, so she gets to talk to mom and dad about that, and me when I get home. And here's the fucking kicker. After I got over that day, it wasn't really big of an issue. Like, it was a funny kind of joke, but not really. But a lot of people didn't know about the whole gym, me saying that's not really true. It's not what happened. I'd walk into the fucking office to go drop a paper off or go see one of my counselors or something, and they would say, hey, what did you say in that video exactly? Like, the goddamn secretary at the office, I'm trying to leave and sign out early to get, like, fucking food. She goes, what did you say? Like, I would get that everywhere I went. Best part, I have friends and they have fucking siblings in the same school district. And it's really just all the same area. Oh, the video was such a hit. They decided to show it at every single fucking school in the district. So not just the high school, the middle school, the transition school, and the elementary school. So everyone got to hear me say, if you really knew me, I'm a homosexual. So I have friends, fucking like brothers and sisters come up to me and go, Jake, what did you say in that video? Like, then they're in 4th grade and they think I'm gay. So now we got the whole town knowing that I'm gay when I'm not because of the anti-bullying club. The anti-bullying club bullied me. That's my life, people. I get bullied by the anti-bullies. What is this? This is malarkey. This is literally this is ass backwards. This is my life. And I hope you guys can relate to me now, because that's happened to all of you, right? But now let's open up. Now we don't have boundaries. Just because I talk funny a little bit, and I'm a little fanboy, and I like talk with my hands, doesn't mean that I'm gay. Just because I go up there and say something, you know, that completely sounds different, doesn't mean I'm gay. This is what we do now. So now it's out there. You know, anyone can say what they want because something happened to me and I was open about it, and that's my most embarrassing moment. So now I hope it's a little bit easier for you guys to watch these or have conversations with people and do things that are a little bit of, you know, I'd say scary or embarrassing, but the more you embrace it is the easier, I'd say the easier path in life. I think Christian Bale, that crazy fucking Batman dude, said, like, if you can't laugh at yourself and can't be embarrassed, then you'll never make progression in life. And it's true. If you can't laugh at yourself and go, well, that was stupid, or that was ridiculous, or I can't believe the anti-bullying club fucking bullied the shit out of me to over 1,500 people in my fucking hometown. You just gotta laugh at yourself. But that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that story. So, guys, I also like you to suggest if you really like what I say or like just making fun of me or want to tweet me horrible things, you know. My Twitter's going to be Jake_Brogy. Then also we're looking at Snapchat too, Jake_Brogy. Go to my website at realtalkswithjake.com. It's working on it, so it's not completely done on there, but just appreciate that it's fucking on there because you don't have one. You don't have a fucking website. And if you do, probably Dare Dorm. Ooh, that's a porn reference. Alright, I'm done. Can we listen to views now? Like, I want to listen to views. Views drop! It kind of sucks.